said it's like so corny, like unbelievably corny.
I'm not surprised. Anyway, hello and welcome to today's episode of the Left the Party Too Late podcast. I am one of your hosts, Jasmine.
I'm Aria.
And
I'm Brian.
We need to have an order down so there's no mass confusion, no mass seizures at school, you know?
Yeah.
It'll just always be
mass
me.
paranoia.
Anyway, first things first. This is our first episode recording via online.
The internet.
I was gonna say what we're recording on, but no free promo for anybody unless they want to talk.
Right.
Unless they want to sponsor us. Yeah. But yes, we're recording online. We hope this goes well since the semester's over. I think it will. We are no longer in the same vicinities. We're all back in our respective hometowns. I hate this. Somebody else talk. Somebody else go. Stop letting me talk.
Yeah. And we're recording this on the day after Mother's Day. It
is Mother's Day still.
Mommy Day. Shout out to all the mums out there.
Shout out to the mamas, the babushkas, the mamas, the mommies, the
mamacitas.
the
Mumsies.
The milfs.
The motherboards. The motherships.
The motherboards and the milfs.
The birth givers. Shout out to all the birth givers. And the honorary birth givers, like the adopted mums. I don't know if that's right. I don't know if that's right words.
Adopted.
The mothers of adopted children. The mothers of foster children. The mothers of children that aren't yours, but you treat them like they're your own. Yes. Hashtag yes.
Yes. The Miss Frizzles of the world.
Yes. Love the way she dresses.
Speaking of Miss Frizzle, who's a fictional mom that you're like, that's mother right there?
That's mommy.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's mommy.
The TV moms of the world. Definitely Miss Claire Dunphy from Modern Family. Always a great mom.
Oh? Which one is that? I forgot which mom that is.
Blonde lady. Her name's Julie Bowen.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes. I can't wait for Father's Day because Phil Dunphy.
Yes, Phil is Father of the Year, but it's not June, so.
Father of the millennium.
Yes.
The millennia. We love Phil. Who else? Other mommy. Oh, of course, Miss Reba, single mom. Works too hard.
Who works 2 jobs?
Works 2 jobs. Love her kids.
Who loves your kids?
Never stops.
That's crazy. It's insane.
Did you just say who?
Reba. You don't know who
No.
Reba McEntire?
No.
Well,
where's she from?
Nashville?
The U.S.?
No, Texas.
Where
Texas.
else?
No, but what TV
the show takes place in Texas. Reba.
Oh, from Reba.
I've never heard of that.
You don't have CMT?
That's
Country
crazy.
Music Television? That's literally...
In the Virgin
I've
Islands?
never heard of that channel. Country Music Television?
That's crazy.
Yeah, CMT.
Yes. You never heard of the CMT Awards?
Yeah, exactly.
I've heard of the Country Music Awards.
No, CMAs. That's a CMAs.
Huh?
Yeah, it's Country Music Awards.
I didn't realize there was a whole channel for that.
Yeah, CMT is the channel.
I've never heard of that channel.
Wait, that's crazy.
That is some white
They also have a
people.
show on there.
Insane.
That is some southern
White people.
country.
They do have some crazy shows. There was one, it was called it was the Jersey Shore, but for the South. I can't.
Oh, Florida Bama Shore.
No,
yes.
Not that. That's on MTV.
What?
Florida Georgia
MTV.
Line.
There's a different show that's like that.
I know them.
Florida Georgia.
Baby.
Cruise.
My God.
They're a band.
No.
They literally ran the radio 2 separate years.
They did.
So
Didn't they have a
crazy.
song with
so bad.
Flo Rida?
Baby Rexa? Oh.
BB Rexa
yes,
too.
Yes, they did.
Meant to Be. I remember that.
Baby, you're a song. You make me wanna
Put my windows down and cruise. Yeah. That was a song.
That was terrorism. Straight up.
Yeah.
Terrorism.
Florida Georgia Line. Honestly, I miss Flo Rida. I hope he's doing well. Flo Rida, Georgia Line.
Is he really from Florida? Is he
I think
not
he is from Florida.
I think so. No, I'm pretty sure. He had some good songs. Remember that song was Cry? I can't sing it.
Yeah. Well, you know what? no more about men. This is Mother's Day.
Yeah. We'll celebrate fathers next month.
So, yes. So what are we going to be talking about this episode? Arya, please introduce the topic.
Oh, what?
Yeah, since you came up with
it. Oh my
with
gosh.
us graciously.
Okay, just blame it all on me.
Expeditiously explain it. Exponentially explain it. Exponential.
As you guys know, I'm hungry like a good amount of the time. So I thought of this topic while I was eating.
That was a great opener. No, because that's real. Like, I am literally always hungry.
Literally I'm hungry right now.
Oh my gosh.
But, yeah, I mean, except for the times when I'm not hungry, and, like, that always happens to be around my roommate, so now she thinks that I don't eat, but, like, it's, like, I'm hungry, I eat, but anyways, that's besides the point. Today's topic is about food, so we're gonna be talking about different foods that we like and places to eat, and I think any of you guys want to chime in at any moment in time, that would be great.
No, I think you're doing so well. I think you should just keep going.
I'm just gonna keep talking.
Just control the whole podcast. We're just gonna be your audience.
I will talk for the whole hour. Another
slay queen.
We will also be talking about some few unpopular opinions, a few unpopular takes.
Potential hot takes.
Which one hot take I want to bring up is, Arya, would you like to introduce the class with one of your favorite
Why would you bring this up? Rice? Like, we literally just started.
No, we gotta start with the bang.
Okay, fine. We will start with my meal. So, like, a lot of times, like, my average meal is, like, you know, carbs and meat, and that's basically it.
Oh gosh, a nice, well-balanced.
Yeah, well-balanced.
So
yes, the what was it? The food plate.
Yes, the pyramid. There's like the carbs, and then oh my gosh, Disney, Michelle Obama. So what my fellow podcasters are talking about is that see, I like rice. I love rice.
I love bread. Remember that with Oprah? She's like, I love bread.
Yes.
I was going to say Wendy Williams.
Oh my god.
But yes, you do love rice.
Yeah, I love bread too.
Yeah, I love a rice.
But yeah, so I love rice. I eat it with like probably 90% of my meals. I don't eat pasta that much because like the whole dairy thing. But anyways, I never forgot. Anyways, so yeah, I like to put ketchup on my rice. Yes, I said it, and it's good. Okay, like so you guys, insane. Like I know, like people have a problem with it, but it's actually. Like, it's actually pretty good. Like, if you try it, like, the sweet and the savory and, like, the blandness of the rice, like, it's just, like, you put salt in your rice. Like, a normal person...
Wait, but what's sweet? Are you saying the rice is sweet and the ketchup is savory?
No. That's not what I'm saying.
Rice
is not
sweet. Bland as heck.
I don't know. Like, just savory, like, you say... I don't know.
Well, let me ask you this. Who introduced to you? Ketchup?
I did this myself. I grew up as a picky eater, so I used to put ketchup on everything except for macaroni. That is a sin. And if you do that, you're going to hell. I would rather
put ketchup on macaroni than
rice. Because you're mixing like the ketchup and the cheese sauce, and that's just disgusting. Like, why would you do that? And then, like, the textures are all weird, and it can get, like, runny.
Not on, like, soggy mac and cheese. Like, more so, like, baked, maybe? No. I don't know. I wouldn't, like, go to that, but, like, I'd rather do that.
No, because, like, the rice is plain.
Right.
It's, like, it's, like, it's not a palate cleanser, but, like, it's plain, and then you want to season the rice. And by the way, for anybody who's questioning me about this, right? Yes, it's a foundation. I know a lot of y'all be putting your gravy on the rice, so how is this any different? Tell me.
Yeah, because like gravy goes with like the rest of your meal, like the chicken.
Exactly.
So then it just spreads to the
exactly.
rice.
And
that's
some
okay.
people some people
put ketchup on your chicken.
But that's
some people
accidental.
put gravy straight on the rice.
Purpose.
A lot of people
Actually,
do.
Yeah, you're right. My
parents
does
do
My dad
that.
does that too.
Yeah.
But anytime like they make like ribs or something, like I definitely put some of the barbecue sauce like on the rice too. Like you can't just have like dry
and
rice.
What's
I
barbecue
agree with you
sauce?
there. But to put ketchup
and what's
on
barbecue
it, I don't know.
sauce? It is a derivative.
The best thing to
it's
ever,
a derivative of
to
ketchup.
ever exist. But
It is. That's what it is. It's like ketchup with like.
Are you saying that ketchup is mother?
Happy Mother's Day, ketchup.
Happy Mother's Day, Heinz. Okay, yeah.
I was going to say Hunt.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, is Hunt and Heinz not the same thing?
No.
Wait. They're not.
Hunt is like the red ketchup packets, and then Heinz is like the white one with the ketchup bottle on it.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes
But like,
they
are
have
they
red
not
ones
from the
too.
same company?
No. I don't think so.
This is very insane to me.
So crazy.
No. But wow. Was not expecting to get
Okay,
into
wait, yes. You need to
this
say,
early.
like, do you only do it on a certain kind of rice? Like, would you do it on, like, chicken rice or, like, beef rice?
Excuse me?
Any
what
kind
about
of
jasmine
rice?
Okay.
Like, just white rice?
Okay, I don't know what you mean by, like, any of that, but I will put it on...
You don't have flavored rice?
No, like, okay, maybe, like, do you mean, like, putting, like, the sauces from the meats, like, in the rice and, like, cooking it that way? Because, like...
No.
So then what do you mean?
No, like basmati rice or, like...
No, but you're talking...
Rice.
Yes, exactly. Like, when you buy it.
Oh, well, that's...
Like, pre-seasoned rice.
Like,
right?
I wouldn't put it on, like, fried
okay.
rice. I don't put it on...
I would not put it on fried rice.
What else? What other kind of rice?
I would put teriyaki sauce on fried rice.
Yeah, for sure.
I would
so
love
good.
some fried rice right now. That is MILF. Man, I love fried rice. MILF.
Yeah. But when I'm making rice, like, I usually just make white rice, or I make, like, cilantro lime, but, like, lemon instead, because I didn't have lime the
I feel like
first
that's
time.
what they use at Chipotle.
But, yeah, that's what I've heard. But I got the idea from, like, the dining hall, actually.
Maybe that, too.
Yeah.
I remember the dining hall rice used to be, like, so hard sometimes.
Yeah,
like,
it was bad. I didn't eat
at,
it.
like, North all the time.
But, like, that one time when we had it at Central, it was cilantro lime, and then they had these meatballs, and they were so good. Like, that whole meal, it was the best meal that I've ever had at a dining hall.
Yeah.
Like...
Okay. Segue.
Yes.
That's very, like, bad, but, like, I need to talk about bread. Like,
Please.
I could never live without bread.
No.
I don't know, like, never. I eat bread, like, every single
too.
day. It's a staple in my life, and if I could never eat it, I would actually die. Like, if I was like, oh, let me stay off the carbs, I would literally just go insane.
Keto
That's
can
so
suck
crazy
it.
because my mom became gluten intolerant after she gave birth to my older
That is
brother.
so sad.
Oh my gosh.
So like,
I mean, she can still have, like, rice flour and, like, there's bread alternatives.
no, like, well, like, she'll eat it, but, like, it does, like, hurt her stomach a little.
Yeah.
And she's Mexican, so it's like, Nervy, you bitch, you're Mexican. So it's, like, kind of bad for her.
I love... Okay, wait, what kind of bread do you guys like? And brand?
Ooh.
You mean, like, just, like, straight
Sourdough
bread?
is just, it's kind of classic.
You just said sourdough
Why'd you gasp?
bread? What the heck?
Yes,
That
sourdough
sounds
is
evil.
good. Wait. What's wrong with you?
That sounds, like, horrible.
What do you mean? That's literally a
Is sour bread,
Like,
like...
on a normal
sourdough
sandwich?
grilled cheese?
Is sourdough, like, the normal bread?
No.
No, that's just white bread.
White bread or, like, wheat or, like, honey wheat. That's, like, the normal
No,
stuff.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, like, the one that you get from the bakery. Like the one that we got that one day, and we were, like, all sharing it when we were walking back from Atlantic Station.
Yeah, that was sourdough.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. That was just
That was
regular
sourdough.
bread. Like,
No,
the
it
bread that
wasn't.
you would get, like, as
It definitely
breadsticks at a restaurant. That's the
No,
kind of
the
bread
one
that was.
that one that redacted.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about, and I don't
At
think
the
that
Publix.
was. I think that's just normal bread. Normal yeasty bread. Because sourdough has, like, a taste to it. It kind of reminds me of, like, rye bread, which is also, like, no thank you.
Well, I worked at Panera, so I think I have authority.
Okay, I just googled sourdough bread, and the bread that we did get was indeed sourdough.
Oh my god.
See?
Yeah. Because, like, sourdough, like, the name, like, makes it seem so fancy and everything, but I think it is just, like, the normal bread.
Is that also, like, when we got
Yeah,
the
it's like
cheese?
it's the generic bread they use in like sandwiches in restaurants, basically. If it's not white bread.
I don't think so. Because, like, I feel like at normal things, like, they're just like, oh, Italian
Yeah,
roll,
they'll have, like, Italian.
Or, like, white roll or wheat.
Brioche.
So, like, would Italian roll be, like, the sourdough? Or is
Y'all
Italian
only
just
go
white
to
bread
Subway.
with, like...
What would you know?
I go to Sensational Subs. Now, that is a sponsorship. And that is a name that I will drop because they're so great.
They're so great. And they don't card... Oops.
Wait, yeah. Oh, my God. No, it's really funny. Anyway, Sensational Subs in Atlanta. You guys need to check that place out. And tell them that we sent you. Imagine that.
You'll get like, you'll actually, if you do, you'll get 10% off. And if they look at you crazy, just say that I'm sure.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, God.
Say that the Left the Party Too Late podcast sent you, and then they'll give you a free pint of beer. And you can,
imagine
and they'll toast with you.
And then it'd be so crazy if we told them that, and then they went to go do it, right? And they're like, what are you talking about? And then they go to pull up the podcast episode, and, like, it doesn't exist.
They're like, I swear it was here yesterday. Like, what the heck? Yeah,
they
guys,
just
do
get
that.
a straight jacket.
Yeah, no,
you guys need to do that immediately.
Yeah.
We have a deal with them. If you go to them, say the Left the Party Too Late podcast sent you, they'll give you a free
Left the Party 10
kind of beer, and then you'll get 10% off your sandwich or whatever you get.
Yes.
So go do it now and tell them that we sent you. Woo!
Yeah.
We love a good sponsorship, guys. First sponsorship on the podcast. I love it. We're manifesting. Hashtag manifest. Anyway, yes, bread is so good. You know what the best bread is? That's like at a restaurant, like the Cheesecake Factory brown bread.
That is
the best bread. That is so good. Oh my gosh.
I love me some melanated bread.
Yeah. And like putting like the butter on it too. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I don't even need the rest of my meal.
And like brown sugar.
On the bread?
Also like Texas Roadhouse bread is
actually,
good.
speaking
I was about to say, Outback
speaking
Steakhouse.
of
oh, they did have good ones
of
too.
stuff on bread. I don't remember what exactly it was, but I remember we had this conversation about Jasmine's bagel toppings.
Ooh, they're gonna get you.
Oh my gosh. This is like you with your ketchup.
Would you like to...
And I know exactly who taught me this. Okay, yeah, let me explain. Mm-hmm. Let me defend myself like you did, or whatever. So, basically, you know, we have a nice plain bagel, and then you toast it, and then you take it out of the little toaster. Or if you have a toaster oven, you do all this before, but whatever. You take it out of the toaster, you put some butter on it, let that melt in a little bit, and then you also go into the fridge, grab your grape jelly or jam, and put a little jam on there with your butter. Everybody, you guys better agree with me out there. Please say you guys do this too. Yeah. Because they're crazy and say that that's weird. Like, you can't put butter and jelly, which is like, you have to. You have to. You can't just have butter and you can't just have jelly. You need both. Thank you. You guys are disgusting. You guys are disgusting. You guys are disgusting. I'm not the weird one here. You guys are disgusting.
I just think that like the textures clash.
Yeah, they're like two different like
they're like perfectly fine.
They kind of do.
That's where the sweet and savory comes in. I mean, like, butter's not super savory, but like it's just like very plain. And then the jelly, that's like has like a little twinge of scent. Nah, it's not really salty.
If you want something salty and savory, put a fucking meat in there with the jelly.
That's not.
Then you'll have
that will be.
No, the butter is not salty.
I'm sorry.
You said meat and jelly?
No.
Meat with
no.
jelly. In like a biscuit. Or
that
like
sounds disgusting. Now that is disgusting.
No, that's wrong.
Excuse me. Well, we're gonna start making fun of kids who we're gonna start making fun of high schoolers with like low income meals.
They can just.
You're gonna make fun of
the
me with my butter
and
jelly meal. What kind of meat? What kind of meat are we talking about? Like a hamburger? Or like chicken?
No, like sausage.
Like ham.
Like breakfast sausage.
You can't put breakfast sausage on a sandwich.
No.
Like breakfast sausage. No, like a biscuit. No, and like a biscuit or a bagel.
Oh, you mean like the burger
like...
style sausage thing? Like a sausage patty.
Like the patties.
No, it's not like a
burger. It is like
a
burger.
No, it's not like it's sausage patty.
It's a burger, but it's made out of sausage.
I guess you could say that. They're circular the same.
Yeah, they look the same.
Sausage, which is better. But
that's like saying pepperoni is the same thing as a hamburger.
No, it's not.
I'm a truther.
Cause like they look, it's
but
literally
circular,
like
so
it's like the same.
No,
way.
it's like saying salami is the same thing as pepperoni, which like they look exactly the same. That's like that. But they don't taste. Well, I guess they kind of taste the same, but they're like different. But
you know what else looks the same? A little red dot on your forehead when I shoot you.
What?
Joking. That was just.
Imagine like that happened to you. Like you're just like standing.
Sponsors.
No, imagine like you're just like standing at the mall, then you see like a red dot just like on your like chest. You're like,
oh my god, like the baby from Euphoria.
Oh my god, the baby from Euphoria. I was like, who? And then it hit me, and I'm like, oh, who? Rest in peace. What's his name again? I forgot. Ashtray. Rest in peace, Ashtray.
Oh, the child.
Wow. Obviously,
the baby.
Obviously, there's no remembrance happening.
Honestly, that show went in one ear and out the other. We'll see you again in 2024, basically.
You're the fucking nerd, bitch.
You better be joking. Anyway, guys, please tell me that you also put butter and jelly on your bagels. Maybe it's just an East Coast thing. Maybe it's just a Northeast Coast thing. To my New Jersey listeners. Yeah. Y'all do this, right?
Quarantine that shit. You better say Northeast.
Because clearly you guys are weird and put sausage with your jelly.
I was about to say, okay, let me have a controversial little take since y'all are.
No, you need to defend yourself after you say this. But.
No, I don't need to. I mean, if you're a low-income child, you already did that, so it doesn't
No, I mean,
matter. It's not
you need to
something
defend.
You need to defend.
No, you need to defend yourself with using a spoon for mac and cheese and for weird items. Okay.
Well, I don't think that's that
using
weird.
A spoon
you just
for
use
pasta.
Whatever utensils there. That's not that. A spoon for pasta. I never said that. Now
mac and cheese is pasta.
It is.
That's not true.
That is true.
Anyway, I think a little bit controversial, and I know I'm gonna get super. Oh, I already know you're gonna get mad. I like to eat the rim of a sandwich and then eat it.
Like the crust?
What is that? Like the outside?
So like when you get like a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I eat, like,
that's disgusting.
Wait, keep going. I don't know.
What do you mean?
Keep going. What are you saying?
Like the entire entire outside of the sandwich, and then I eat the inside.
Yeah.
Like that's not disgusting. It's a sandwich. It's the same thing.
It's weird, but like I get it.
Like I don't know.
Because like honestly, like
it's kind of.
No, because like sometimes when you're eating a burger and you just like keep eating the same part, like the bottom like just slips out, and it's so annoying. Like you gotta rotate it around.
No, you have to hold it right. I ate a burger today,
but you know,
and there was no slippage. Like you just have to like learn how to hold it right. Okay.
Slippage.
Maybe I feel like because I put a lot of sauce on my like burgers.
There's no patty malfunction.
Yeah. Like it's always like an uneven. Like once you get to the end, it's uneven like bread to like chicken or like burger ratio, which is so annoing.
Okay, see,
if you're doing it wrong.
No, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
I feel like eating it in circular would be good then. It could work.
Mm-hmm. When I was a middle schooler, I was worse because I would like to dissect food. So like by that I mean I would eat to the middle, right? And then I would eat the top bun, then eat like the skin off the first part of the chicken. Eat the chicken, eat the bottom part of the chicken, then eat the lettuce, and then eat the bottom part of the bun.
Oh my god.
Well.
Yeah.
No, once I get to the end of my, like, sandwich or whatever, I do that. I just eat the bread, and then I eat, like, the inside.
Yeah, me too.
Because,
like I do that with hot dogs, especially.
Okay, you get it. Okay.
Like...
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not that weird.
No,
that's
you're
okay.
so weird.
I thought you meant, like... I thought you meant, like, in school, you would just, like, mix your food around, like, put a bunch of stuff together and, like, mix it up. I would do that in elementary school.
Food can't touch, I'm sorry.
No, that sounds terrifying.
No, we would, like, mix it around and, like, just, like, play around, like, put some milk in it and just, like, have a fun time.
Oh, yeah.
No, we would do that.
But not
just
eat it, though.
Like, a experiment moment.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
We did that with food we hated. Like, there was this notorious thing in our school with, like, they would give us, like, these round, stiff pizzas for lunch. And, like, we would literally, like, try to see how hard we could throw it without it shattering. Because it was burnt all the time. So, yeah. The highest we got was 20 feet.
What?
Oh, my gosh. How do you know what 20 feet is?
How did you measure it?
Well, we just kind of estimated because like a story is like 10 feet, right?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Right?
Maybe?
It's something like that. So we just estimated, we're like, oh, since the story's 2 feet or 10 feet, then us going up 2 staircases are technically 2 feet.
20 feet.
Or 20 feet.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. And it was like crazy because like the tomato went along with the bits. So like there wasn't even like a pie splat. It was literally like a dish shattered. It was crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Michelle Obama, you will repent for your sins. You will speak to him when you finish your time here. Thank you.
That's so funny. Isn't it crazy like how much like they made us drink milk in school and stuff? Like it was just milk.
Yeah.
Only milk.
It was so crazy.
I didn't have a
like,
problem with it.
No, that's actually so crazy because it would make us drink milk with like the craziest shit. Like, here, drink milk with like this salad with like fucking like blue cheese in it. Like, is that not nasty to you?
Drink milk with your chicken sandwich and your pineapples. Like, okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
Like, it was kind of insane.
No, I wonder if like now do they also have like oat milk, like little things for like
that's
the kids?
That's a great
and stuff?
question.
Oh, I know some people.
Or like almond milk.
Some
and things.
places are, but for the most part, they just have like you either drink milk or you just drink water. Like there's like a water.
Did you guys?
I was gonna say they never had water around.
Yeah,
only in the water fountain.
exactly.
Like there was never like they never gave us bottles or anything, which is actually really crazy.
They give us like a water cooler.
But honestly, if I was a kid and they gave me water, I would throw it away. Like, I did not like water as a kid. I was like, this is stupid.
I loved water.
Oh, were you like an anti-water drinker?
For sure, I did not like water. I was like, I always had to bring like little packets to like mix them around like the Kool-Aid things or something, which
I love doing
I
that.
hate those now. They're so like sugary and disgusting. But like back then, I was like, yummy. Also, Sunny D. Why was Sunny D a thing? Like, that was just sugar. Sugary orange juice.
Yeah.
That's
no,
crazy.
it was no. Sunny D is so funny because it's dead ass like you got like you added sugar to water and then had the vague idea of what orange should be like.
Yeah.
Like
Dude, they had us drinking Sunny D's like
it's
crazy.
insane.
I loved it. Actually, I wasn't
I loved
really
it,
a
though, too.
big Sunny D drinker, but my friend would always bring like 2 Sunny D's, and then I would just take one of hers. Like, thanks, girly. Now I get to be
let me
hyped
ask
up.
you this actually. Were y'all a Nesquik kid or were you a Yahoo kid?
Nesquik.
I feel like I didn't know about Yahoo until like later on. But like even after learning about it, definitely Nesquik. Like Yahoo just tastes like powdery chocolate milk.
I never drunk chocolate milk, and like Nesquik has strawberry milk,
I don't
so
think
that's the only
Yahoo
like, that's why I would drink
I don't think it had strawberry.
I loved strawberry milk.
Yeah, me too.
You need to try it.
I personally am also a Nesquik kid. I love Nesquik. Like,
yeah.
It was so fun. I hated the Hershey's. And then they tried to introduce like the Hershey's syrup or whatever, and I was like, this shit's nasty.
Yes, their syrup was really bad, because I would try that and make like my own strawberry milk at home, and like first I always just use Nesquik, and then like one day we tried like the Hershey's, and like that was so bad, like mixing it with the milk. Like I think it was definitely like a thing that you could only put like on ice cream or something. Like don't put that to like drink it.
Even though it
was like
says
so
do it.
weirdly tastes.
I remember you would do it. You would do it, and it was literally stick to the spoon.
Ew.
Yeah.
So you would not even get it. Was crazy.
And like it wouldn't mix well, so like you would just be like having like chunks of like, I hate that. That's why I hate boba.
Now, if Hershey's ever sponsored
Oh no,
us,
that's another
please
controversial take.
delete. Wait, what's your Wait, I want to hear that. Actually, I'm very nosy.
That's why I hate boba, because like you're like eating and drinking at the same time. Like no, I just need to drink. Like
I forgot you're such a texture girl.
Yeah,
you hate texture is so bad.
Like who wants to like drink through their straw and then like suddenly a ball's just hitting you and you're like now you have to start chewing? Like what the heck? Like
okay.
I'd start choking.
But,
That's
like,
what happened. I'd start choking.
Okay, but like with boba, right? The balls, like I don't like the tapioca ones or like the crystal ones because they're like chewy and you have to like really work for them. Like you have to like chew it properly like a whole meal, and I hate that. But I like the popping ones. Because, like, you literally just, like, press them.
The ones that have juice in them?
Yeah, you just, like, press them with, like, the roof of your tongue. And then it just, like, pops in your mouth. And it's just, like...
That sounds a little... that sounds like something else you want popping in your mouth.
I was about to say. Whoa.
Anyway, I'm a boba auntie. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the people out there. Hate me if you want. Hate me if you want.
Oh, another controversial thing then. This one actually might get me killed. I don't think the Popeye chicken sandwich is good at all. I think it's actually kind of nice.
I haven't had it in so long.
I don't like chicken sandwiches.
I think I had it like 2 times. Really? Not even Chick-fil-A?
Like,
really?
I'll eat the Chick-fil-A
actually,
one.
you might have taught me, because what the fuck are you
I'll
talking
eat
about?
them. Like, I don't hate them. But, like, I'm just not a fan. Like, if I had an option, I probably would not choose a chicken sandwich. Like...
Over, like, a burger?
It depends on where it is. But, like
Wendy's?
nuggets versus the chicken sandwich. Like, I don't like Chick-fil-A nuggets. I like Chick-fil-A grilled nuggets. Those are good. But, like, the chicken sandwich is just... I don't know.
I love the chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
And I would always choose chicken sandwich over a burger. Because I don't eat burgers, except for turkey burgers. But places never have those.
Yeah.
But, yeah. And I love chicken nuggets, though. What's the best chicken nuggets? I think Wendy's.
Oh, no.
Right. Wait, what do you think?
I used to work at Wendy's, and I hate that.
So
what
what's
do
the
you
best
say,
chicken
like
nuggets
McDonald's?
then?
Don't say McDonald's. I'm going to end this call.
No. That is
nothing.
literally... The McDonald's chicken nuggets are literally straight up from the fucking chum bucket. Like, they're not real chicken.
Yeah, I'd rather have Burger King.
Like, are they
over
FDA
McDonald's.
certified, like, chicken?
Probably not.
No.
I don't know.
They cook them in the
You know
Sprite.
what's definitely not real fucking chicken? Burger King.
Yeah.
Because that was crazy. 10 nuggets for $1. Like,
yeah,
That's
that was
insane.
such a funny little
killing
time.
people in the back.
It was just their hands in the friggin' fry cook.
They're like, unemployment.
Oh my gosh.
No, I honestly do think that the Arby's chicken... I'm joking.
I've never
really
had those.
do like the Chick-fil-A.
Oh, the Chick-fil-A
like
nuggets.
chicken sandwiches and the chicken nuggets. Like, I'm sorry, the homophobia hits sometimes. I don't know what to say.
Their chicken nuggets are just too chickeny, though.
Exactly. That's
Too
my
chickeny.
problem
Too
with them.
chickeny? Like, what does that mean?
They're too real. They're too real. I don't like it.
Okay.
Just give me my little Wendy's nugget that chews up easily.
Okay, wait.
Sorry, they can't be vague continents or dinosaurs.
Settling all chicken nuggets disputes. The best chicken nuggets, hands down, are the Dino Nuggets from the freezer.
Oh yeah, those are the best.
Okay.
Yes.
And I wish I knew the name of them, because there's a specific one.
It's just like Dino
Nuggets. Not the
Nuggets.
Tyson chicken nuggets or something. Like, it's specifically the Dino Nuggets. I have no idea.
Wait, is the box orange?
Yeah.
It's like orange and purple.
Yes.
And they're like, oh, you get Omega D with these. And I'm like, they're so good and crispy. I was so surprised when I first had them that they would be that good. That they were just
from
good.
the freezer and just a minute in the microwave.
Me, Kate.
Oh yeah, you put them in the microwave.
No,
put them in the toaster oven, guys.
No, they get
the
so.
oven.
If you do it right, they can actually get so crispy. Like, you have to put it in the microwave for a minute, and then when you do it on the plate, you have to rearrange it a little. Maybe it would be nice to have a cooling rack or something. Like, I'll just put them in a way that it's not directly on the plate, and then it gets crisp all around. And it's just biting into it, and you feel that crunch, and then the chicken is just so good. It's perfect.
Use a toaster oven if you can, but if you're pressed for time, then use the microwave.
It works the same.
Oh, now an air fryer. Literally, me, Kate, and our roommate would literally eat Dino Nuggets and fried rice 2 or 3 days every week.
You would put them in the air fryer? That's interesting.
Yeah, and it would always turn out really good. Actually.
Not surprised.
Maybe. I heard something you could put turkey burgers in an air fryer, and they're really juicy and stuff. I need to try that one
I
day.
hate turkey burgers.
Oh my gosh, I love them. They're the only burgers I can eat, aside from a veggie burger or something.
Mm-hmm.
But they're my
I don't know,
go-to.
something. It's just it tastes too. It's too chewy. It creasing out. I don't like it.
I guess that's true.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm thinking is it chewy? But I guess it depends on where you go. Cause when I go to Red Robin and get their turkey burger, those are pretty chewy. But I still enjoy it. But you need to cook it yourself on a grill, and then they're really good.
Yeah, I haven't had a turkey burger in a hot minute, but I will say ground turkey compared to beef is definitely it's a little bit more chewy. Like there's definitely a difference, but I will still choose ground turkey over ground beef any day. It maybe it's just because I'm used to it, but like, yeah.
Like putting that like in your pasta or something.
Yeah.
Or like a taco. I don't know. Like, would you use ground? What do you use ground beef always used for? I don't know. Aside from like making a hamburger.
Like,
speaking of grinding and grounding.
What?
Have y'all ever been to? I was trying to find a segue. Shut up.
That's funny.
Have y'all ever been to Grindhouse Burgers?
I think I've heard of that.
I've never even heard of that.
In Atlanta. I need to take.
We gotta go.
Because non-sponge, but that place is so good. Like, it's so fucking good. Like, it's amazing.
What do they have? Just
if
burgers?
Anyone's been there, please let me know and bring me something.
Are their fries good?
Oh my.
Oh, their fries are fucking amazing. Like, they're good fries.
Where did I go?
They're great.
I went somewhere. Yes, Buffalo Wild Wings.
I love Buffalo Wings.
Their fries, I don't know why, like, they just hit for me. Like, sometimes they're a little bit too,
I think that's called a salt.
I don't know. Like, sometimes they're like, I don't know if it's overcooked, because, like, they're not burnt, but sometimes they can be chewy. Like, if you don't get them, like, right, if you don't eat them
they're
as soon as you get them, yeah, they're kind of stiff. But
that's the same thing with like Wingstop fries. Like if you don't eat them right away, they taste really bad. But, like they're like kind of sweet and stuff. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
But do we have?
I'm surprised
Buffalo?
nobody's brought up checker fries into the debate.
Oh, I didn't even know we were talking about fries.
We're talking about fries
like
now, I guess.
Deeply.
We kind of got there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So fries. Personally, I'm not really a fries girl. Like, they have to taste, like, really good fries. Like, because I don't like potatoes, so they need to taste, like, very, like, salty or have, like, some sort of, like, seasoning to it, or I'll, like, hate them. So that's where Checkers fries come in. Those are pretty good. I haven't had Checkers in a long time, though, but, like, their fries always hit. Putting their fries and, like, in the shake, now that's good.
Oh, my gosh.
Now that's a little take.
I know, like, people like that,
That's
but
the sweet and savory. That's the sweet and savory that you crave.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know a lot
Yeah.
of people do that. Like, they definitely did it at Wendy's, because I would see people, I would work there, and I would be doing, like, front cashier, and I would see people, like, adults and children, like, deadass, like, putting their, like, burgers or, like, their fries into the Frosty, and I would just be like, why would you do this?
I don't like Wendy's fries, so I wouldn't do that. Actually,
like
maybe
Wendy's
I would, because then it would make it taste better.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, it was, like, a whole big thing. They're like,
okay.
we're changing our salt to sea salt, blah, 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 blah. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
That was, like, a long time ago.
Yeah.
But I remember it was, like, a really, like a, ooh, sea
Interesting.
salt. They're making it healthier, which is, like, is that really healthier?
It's weird.
It's all still CO2.
But
Wait, just kidding.
It's just
NaCl.
high quality.
Yeah. It's not just carbon dioxide.
Please don't make us eat carbon dioxide. Okay, but
It's all just sodium chloride.
salt. Like, you guys know, like, I have sea salts. Your tuck.
I thought you said you have a salt deficiency or
Oh
something.
my gosh.
You're like, you guys know I will die if I eat salt.
No, but like, yeah, I use like sea salt, and they're like the sea salt flakes, and they're so good.
Wait, so when we were doing the shots that day, that was sea salt?
Yeah, that was sea
Oh my
salt.
God.
That's why it was
Okay.
like
Yeah,
so
No, I
like
didn't know.
difficult, because it's not like super like grinded up and stuff, but like it's nice for like seasoning stuff because it's got that like texture addition. Even
That's
though like
super
I haven't
fun.
personally like used that because I haven't made like a steak or anything where like the salt would be texturized like that. But yeah. So like, what kind of salt do you guys use? Like, what are the preferences?
Normal
Just anything.
salt.
I was about to
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
sea salt. I would rather have sea salt than iodine salt.
Yeah, I think just iodine salt. I think that's all I use.
But I wouldn't care about
Yeah.
either. I will say.
Have you ever had pink Himalayan salt?
I have some in my like
I
cupboard, but I
haven't,
haven't like
actually.
used it. It was like, I don't know how it got there.
And at the bottom is bath salt.
No, I literally got it when I was like into crystals for a second. They're like, oh, if you get pink Himalayan salt, that's like a good way to cleanse your crystal.
You were into
Oh,
crystals.
no.
Yeah, I literally have one. Oh, I don't know where it is. Oh my gosh, it's usually just like
she
right
shows
there.
when it literally blasts her house.
Oh, I see it. Should I grab it really fast?
Sure.
Okay, hold on a second.
Jasmine is currently searching around the room for
Ooh, crystal.
Oh, wrong.
What is that?
Okay.
Show it to the camera.
Here it is. It's a nice, pretty little amethyst.
I was gonna say amethyst.
I thought that was a pine cone.
Oh, wait. Is it February amethyst?
Yeah, my birthstone's amethyst.
Wow.
And also, because, like, I was watching a bunch of videos about crystals at one point, and they were like, this is good for something. I forgot now. But I was like, oh, this crystal's, like, good for blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, I need that. Plus, it's my birthstone. This is good, like, starting crystal. And I was going to go on and, like, get more, and then I kind of lost it. So, that's my little crystal story. But, yeah, I had pink Himalayan salt.
You ever rub your fries into that?
No. Do I lick it? Like it's a salt lamp? Imagine, like, getting a salt lamp and using that, like, you know,
I was about to ask.
And then putting it on,
yeah. Like, free salt.
You technically could.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, God.
That's funny. But, yeah, I didn't use sea salt at all. Maybe I should get that next in the new apartment.
Do you guys...
Add some
so, like, the iodine salt,
Exactly.
do you guys have, like, that one with, like, the girl with the umbrella? Morton.
Yeah, I do. That's like a Mexican staple. We love that little girl.
It is.
Oh, I just have the basic, like, Walmart brand.
You have what?
I have, like, the basic Walmart brand, like, the 2-pack of, like, the salt and pepper.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, it's salt. I don't need special salt, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Same with, like, any type of seasoning. Like, I just get whatever the generic brand is of, like, the Italian seasoning, the seasoning salt, like, the basic
I just
stuff.
get the first one that I
Like,
see.
Oh, I get the cheapest one I see.
Because, like,
The
sometimes...
99 cents. There's, like, a thing at Target. They have, like, a big bucket of just, like, seasoning.
Oh.
And it's, like, 99 cents.
Interesting. Like,
yeah. Not Target, Walmart,
oh,
sorry.
okay. Yeah, like,
Target's not that crazy.
Yeah, whenever I, like, see the seasoning aisle, and I'm, like, looking for something, like, I'll be looking for cilantro, and I'll spend, like, 5 minutes just, like, where is this thing that I'm looking for? So when I finally find it, I grab it, and I don't look at anything else, because I'm, like, I'm not going to be able to find, like, the other brand. Like, I just need to leave this aisle. This section of the aisle.
No, because, I don't know. I don't think anyone ever talks about how, like, being in a grocery store by yourself, like, at a young adult age, like 18, 19, 20, 21, it's, like, so scary. It's kind of overwhelming, a little. So I'm like, do you know what I mean? Am I crazy?
Yes, you're crazy.
Oh, you're just gonna nod? You're gonna
Nodding, and just nodding.
But, like, because I never used to go with my mom to the grocery store until recently.
Therein lies the
So,
problem.
like, I'll go there, I'm like, wait, there's, like, 9 different brands of salt. Like, this fucking sucks.
I love going. I'd rather go to the grocery store alone than with people. Because, like, I have my own list. I have my own things I need to get. Like, I don't want to have to go down every single row, like, with the person. And then we can both get in our things, and it takes, like, double the time.
Which is so funny, because you're always like, does anyone need to go to Publix?
No, I'm like, oh, I need to do a little Publix run whenever we're, like, by your apartment.
Yeah.
But next year, though, I think I'm going to sign up for Instacart and, like, just start Instacarting my groceries. Or, like, that would be fun. Or, like, Amazoning my groceries. And that would be fun.
Instacart is so good. Like, honestly, I've been using that. Another non-sponsor. But I do be using that to get shit from Aria's Publix. Because I don't feel like writing the MARTA.
Yeah, I'm like, I feel like it might be a little bit more convenient. Yeah. Convenience. And I hear it's, like, actually not that expensive, like, per week or whatever. Which is, like, that could be good. And then also with Amazon.
Yeah, it's, like, maybe, like, $7 on top of everything.
Yeah.
At most $7.
And then, like, with Amazon, like, my mom has Amazon Prime, so you get it, like, delivered for free, I think. And I almost did it one time, but then I didn't do it. Because of stupid reasons.
Like, Amazon Fresh?
Yeah.
Yes, I think that's what it's called. Yes. So I might start doing that next year to save time that I don't have. And also so I don't starve, because, like, literally, it was very bad for me at times. Like, I would literally just starve in my dorm room, because I'm like, oh, there's nothing around here to, like, go get anything.
Publix is, like, a mile away.
Yeah. And we never walked to that Publix this year at all, I'm realizing. Which is, like, makes sense because of, like, your Publix.
Yeah, that's true.
But, you know, that little walk. Never happened.
a fun little walk.
GSU is so crazy. They never told us we really would be put in a food desert. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, like there's nothing around.
Yeah.
Even like restaurants, really.
That's true.
Mm-mm.
Except for Checkers that killed me 2 times in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean by killed you? Like,
it messed up my tummy really bad.
oh.
And that's never happened to me at a Checkers. And because I usually love Checkers. And now, not that Checkers. I'll just never eat at that Checkers again.
Yeah, because I remember there's a Checkers at the Hub, right?
Yes. And I was so happy when I found that out because I did like that Checkers.
Yeah.
That Checkers was good, I think. Nothing bad happened there.
Yeah, I remember like we went there one time. I was like skipping my class. It was like GSU 1010. And like my teacher didn't even like show up for the class, and she hadn't shown up like the week before or like the week after or something. Like 3 weeks in a row. And then like I also skipped my like chem class that day because like we were playing Smash. This is the first time I ever skipped a class, guys. Like my whole life. But yeah, and I think we had like a chem test like the next class, and that's why I like didn't go because we were like learning something new. Yeah, and I didn't feel bad, and then I was fine because everything worked out in the end. So.
Honestly, the best part about college is like just skipping classes.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because you pay
Literally.
For those.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But it's like nice using like
Very
your little
crazy.
freebie or like however many freebies you get. Like I'm just like, oh, let me not go to this.
Mm-hmm.
I skipped so many of like my 8 a.m. class freshman year, fall freshman year, and like I still get an A+ in that class. I'm like, oh.
I missed a lot of my
matter.
freshman orientation class. Like I was like, you're not making me go to this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I definitely like didn't do barely any of the work in that class. I was like, you had to like read a book or something, and then like write about
You
it.
had to read like the handbook, and you had to do like it was whack. It was whack.
It was whack. Hashtag whack.
You know, I had to do like that whole like alcohol EDU and like SAPU thing all over again.
Yep. Yeah.
When I came to Tech. Yeah.
Oh, you had to do it twice.
It was very fun.
They're like, we're not sure GSU taught you right.
And it was
so
the exact same program. Like,
that's so
exact. I was like,
crazy.
what the fuck?
And it doesn't even help kids.
No.
It doesn't save you from the woes of alcoholic poisoning.
Yeah.
Because I don't even remember what was in that.
To say. Yeah. Speaking of alcohol, I remember, like, when that racetrack opened, like, by where we live. Like, I didn't know how bad GSU was until, like, I saw the seniors and juniors being excited. Like, they were like, oh my god, guys, there's gonna be a racetrack there.
I remember
like,
you were excited about it.
Here?
I remember, like, in our chat,
Yeah,
they
I
were
was
like,
excited because I was like, where am I gonna get food?
Yeah, that's what I was like, racetrack's open. I was like, what's racetrack? But okay. And then we would go there, like, all the time freshman year.
That's right, you didn't know what racetrack was. And we would get the pizza, which, like, looking back at it now was fucking awful. I don't know why.
It was like, it reminded me of, like, the pizza that I got in, like, high school. Like, at the cafeteria. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
No, my cafeteria pizza in high school was, like, very, very bad. Not good at all.
Tell him again.
Not good at all. But yeah, the racetrack food, I remember we got donuts from there that one time.
Yeah.
It was like the Krispy Kreme. That was
Those
good.
were good.
I think.
Those were good. We got like the sugar ones. They were really good.
Oh. Wait, yes, it was a sugar I think I got the sugar one. And then maybe a glazed. And then maybe something else. I don't remember.
Oh. I don't know if this is controversial either. I hate donuts, but I love donut holes. I don't know why.
You hate donuts?
I hate donuts. I don't
Oh my
like donuts,
gosh.
but I think donut holes are too fucking good.
Interesting.
I love a good, like, pop-em.
Like,
Glazed pop-em.
I feel like they taste... I feel like they're different. I feel like they taste different than donuts.
They kind of
You're
do.
looking at me
No,
like
they
I'm
kind of
crazy.
do. Like,
You are crazy.
I don't know, the donut holes, like, especially if you go to, like,
Like Munchkins.
QT. like the ones that they have in like the little container things at QT versus like the actual donuts, like they're very different. But like I still prefer regular donuts over donut holes any day. But like they do taste different, so maybe I can understand. But like
I don't know if there's different. Like I'm like thinking about like Munchkins because those are the only like donut holes I know like well aside from like the Pop-'em Intimins thing. But they're both like they taste the same to me. I think. I don't know. I like the little donut holes though. Little Munchkins, those are good.
Yeah.
Depending.
For me, like
on the situation.
Donut holes are like so like thick, and like
funerals.
Donut holes.
Oh. I think you said funerals are so sick.
Donut holes are like so dense, you know, and then like donuts are so airy, like especially Krispy Kreme. Love it.
I feel like you're eating the wrong donut holes then. They should not be like super dense.
I was about to say.
No, I feel like
they should be like...
They're like more dense than donuts. I don't know. Especially the QT ones. Like very...
You have to say, Krispy Kreme doesn't have donut holes, right? They just have like
They probably
donuts.
do, but I don't think I've ever had them. Or maybe I've had them, but like from the store.
I don't think they do. I know they have like mini donuts. Like the donut mini things. I don't know if they have donut holes. I feel like they would make a good donut hole though.
Probably,
I think they would probably make them like pretty airy and like just like a one bite like.
Didn't we? I remember we went to the Krispy Kreme store in New York City.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And then we proceeded to leave 2 minutes later.
Yeah, those prices were like
didn't get anything from it.
insane.
They were crazy. Remember, it was like the big apple donut, actually. And it was like $10 or something.
Yeah, it was like 10 or 12.
Yes.
And it was just red, like, and maybe there was something stuffed in it too. I don't remember. Like cream
I think it was like a candy.
It was like apple butter or something.
Yeah.
Not worth it though. Definitely not.
For like one donut, like that's insane. Like, and it wasn't even like bigger than normal. It was just like a normal donut that was like fancy.
Yeah.
Like I get $10 for a dozen.
Though. It was pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it was pretty, but I wouldn't like pay that much money for it or eat it. Because I actually don't like filled donuts, like jelly or like cream.
Me neither.
I just like plain, like strawberry frosting or like some sort of.
But
frosting.
you'll eat a bagel.
What? That's different.
With things in it. Isn't that basically a donut?
No. The cream in a donut is like so much in
Yeah,
there.
it's like I would be okay with like some creams in donuts, but like they just like put so much in there. So it's like when you bite into it, it's to the point where it just goes everywhere. Like it's just so overwhelming and therefore disgusting.
It just bursts in your mouth.
It doesn't burst in your mouth though. Like it just gusher. Creams all over your face.
All over your face.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think that's a great place to stop.
Yeah, talking about how we love gushers.
Aria needs to clean up her face after all that creaming.
After all that Boston creaming. After that cream pie. She needs to. Oh my god.
Jesus. But yes.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for joining us along this fun little educational and edible
If you want to send us any food,
the Left the Party 2 Leg Podcast.
Ahead.
Don't send us food because that's definitely gonna go bad.
They can try.
We have a PO box.
Imagine we
now?
opened a
You can
PO
do that like
box.
DoorDash thing.
Imagine we opened a PO box and they went rotten. That'd be crazy.
That would be so fun. Because it's like in a far place that none of us can get to like daily or like weekly. So yeah, all the stuff just like dies. Send us some animals in the PO box.
Oh god.
Oh, god. Anyway.
No, actually, no, don't do that. Please don't
there
send
is no
your
PO box
through
to even send.
USPS.
Oh my gosh, through the USPS.
My fan sent me his gerbil through USPS.
My fan sent me his creamed panties. Oh no.
Oh, whoa.
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 I think that's too much.
On that note.
That's a perfect place
That was
to
a little
end
too
for
much.
this time.
I think we jumped a few boats. But with that,
thank you all for listening.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to go to Sensational Subs and tell them that we sent you so you can get a free pint
Before
of beer
you do that,
and 10% off your subs order.
Your free can of beans. But before you do that, don't forget to like, share, subscribe,
comment,
and save the podcast. And be sure to tune in next week for whatever the fuck we decide to terrorize y'all with.
Yeah.
Anything anyone wants to say to our viewers before we depart? Before we leave them hungry for more.
Yeah. I hope you guys ate well this episode. Or we made you hungry and you're about to go eat well for this.
Or we just
maybe try some of our food combinations. Even
yes,
though they are...
oh my gosh, we should all like leave them with one like food that they should like eat. Like let's say, eat this. Okay, I'll say I haven't had this in a while, but I really want it. But guys listening, and you guys too, eat teriyaki salmon with fried rice. Make it at home and eat it. That would be so good. I want it so bad right
Bro,
now.
I should make that this week.
Like, I don't like.
Do it.
I was about to say I don't like fish. I hate fish. But something about salmon
Me
speaks
too.
to my soul.
I love salmon. I hate fish.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Like
fish,
I can't.
hate seafood.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, well, I'm allergic to shellfish.
That's true.
But like regular fish, I can eat. Yeah. But yeah, I don't really like it that much. Salmon's really good though. Teriyaki salmon, guys, eat that now. But yeah, somebody leave them with a.
What about you? What would you like to propose? What would you like to pass the plate?
I am craving this, and you are gonna unfortunately have to make it yourself unless you are in New York. But Absolute Bagels again, like. From our trip, like I cannot stop thinking about this bagel that I had that had bacon in it, and this bacon was like shredded and somehow juicy, but like not like juicy in a weird way, and it was like so much, like it was a nice thick boy. You should like post that picture on the Instagram, like of like all of our bagels together. That was so good. So like I'm recommending a cinnamon raisin bagel with a bacon filling inside, like not just like 2 little measly pieces of bacon or something, like no, some like good amount of bacon,
like 8,
like and like cut it up nicely, like fresh off the pan. Like yes, yeah.
Hashtag yes.
They put their whole bagusi.
Yes, bagusi.
Bagusi. I'm going to recommend pupusas, if anyone knows what that is.
I remember those from freshman year.
Yes, they're so good. They're basically like gorditas, but like usually filled with cheese and then like either a meat or like another topping. But they're so good. Me and Dakota, we had pupusas that was like breakfast pupusa, which was like eggs and bacon and with Parmesan cheese in it, and it was like, so good.
Oh my gosh, did you make it or get it from somewhere?
Oh no, we got them at this like Mexican place, which was good, but also very overpriced. Each pupusa was like $7. Like, bitch, I'll literally kill you and your mother.
Wow.
I'll eat you and your mother next.
And with that being said,
I love it.
On Mother's Day. Or well,
guys, tune in for my court cross-examination because I made threats on the internet.
Tune in for my court date. Like it's never mind. I'm not gonna talk about that. Anyway, that's it for this episode.
I know where you're going.
I think you know too. I'm feeling.
Oops.
Anyway, thank you for listening to this episode. Have a great rest of your week. Too late. Hashtag Too Late Tuesdays, guys. Hashtag Too Late Tuesdays. Let's get it trending on Twitter. Anyway, that's it.
Join us.
Anybody else? What?
Join us.
Join us. Join us.
Join us.
Join us. Join us. Join us.
Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us.
See you next week.
And good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good
Signing
night.
off from
Bye.
CNN. Bye.
Mommy.